What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing Squad Builder Showdown on none other than ones to watch, Gareth Bale. Now, it isn't actually any different to Gareth Bale's normal card. It just looks cooler and you lose more coins if you have to discard them, just to make it an extra little bit spicy for this Squad Builder Showdown. Because I messaged Gareth Bale on Instagram this morning, James. And I said to him, Gareth, what's your favourite things in the world? And he said, oh Andy, my favourite thing's Wales. My second favourite thing's golf. And then my third favourite thing's Squad Builder Showdown.
Why is his voice so high pitched?
Because that's what I sound like when I do a Welsh accent. Alright, James?
Over Instagram, it just goes higher pitch. I don't know what it is. Something like that.
It used to be, James, Wales, Golf, Madrid. Now it's Wales, Golf, Squad Builder Showdown, Spurs, Madrid.
So it's not WGM, it's WGSBSDM. SBSDSM.
SBSDSM. Oh dear. Yes. Gareth Bale wants to watch Squad Builder Showdown back in the Prem at Spurs. Actually might play some football this season,
Yes.
which is crazy. And to be honest, since we battered Spurs on the opening day of the season, they've actually been really good. Once they get this guy, Son and Kane up front, and they're like three up front, that's terrifying,
Yeah.
James, is what that is.
Like,
That's really scary.
if Bale gets anywhere near the level he was when he left Spurs, he is going to get at least 4 or 5 informs this season. Like, no joke. He was he was pretty much playing on his own, and he still managed to get them, I think, nearly to 4th place on his own.
It was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. So, I'm very excited for this card. I can see it getting quite a few upgrades, like James has just said. Cost me 230,000 coins. Cost you, James?
First owner, untradeable. Cost me a bit of time. Had to play like 13 games of squad battles to score 500 goals.
Score 500 goals. Yeah. Absolute lunatic. But it was... Mate, if you'd have done that, if you'd have played 500... Scored 500 goals in squad battles, if you guys like, what on earth is that lunatic on about? You can get yourself a free 100k back. And by free, I mean cost you an excruciating amount of time by completing this milestone objective. Whereabouts is it?
It's in assist. The assisting one is one of them, and there's also a finishing one. So there's 2.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. 500 goals with a squad rating of 85 get you 100k back, and then 500 assists.
Yep. With 85 plus
get you
squad,
another 100k back. So James did both of them in squad battles on beginner. Mind numbing, but it was worth it because he packed. Imagine you packed. Well, you packed Gareth Bale. Like, that's why it was worth it. Imagine you packed. Imagine you did that, and then your 100k back. You got João Moutinho.
Oh god, that's not good. But like, now is the best time to do it because there are, or even when wants to watch Team 2 and Team 1 are both in packs, would be the best time to do it. Because the thing about the ones to watch, or the good thing about the ones to watch, is they are normal cards effectively. So they are normal cards that have been elevated to special cards, rather than like good cards which have made even better cards. So you can still pack like your Messi's, Ronaldo's, whatever, the normal cards, but you've also got the chance of getting like ones to watch Aki, who is not really that good, but actually could get better, you know, that kind of thing.
So you can get yourself like you pack an 83 and you're like, oh, I've got an 83, but it's actually Bale. And
yeah, exactly.
In 3 months, he's like 90 rated, and you're like, oh, that's pretty good. That's a good intrade to have. I see what you're saying. It's big brain, that, James. Big brain. Would you like to jump in to some Squad Builder Showdown on this, man?
Let's spuzda. Let us spuzda.
What formation would you like?
I would like.
I wonder if anyone's still watching. I probably would have clicked off after I did that Wales impression.
Me too. I don't really know. I've kind of been experimenting a little bit with formations this year, but I am going to go back to some basics with the 4-1-2-1-2.
Okay, I was very confused because I was like, in my head, the normal 4-1-2 doesn't exist anymore. The only one anyone ever uses is the one with the centre mid. So it's like
the 4-1-3-2, yeah.
No, 4-1-2-1-2 second with centre mids.
I see. Right.
So I was like, how on earth can you put Gareth Bale in that formation? Yeah, the one with left mid, right mid. Okay, you can have that, James. You can have that. Yes. I'm just being very silly this morning. I myself am going to play my favourite formation on this game because I don't want to lose this card. 4-2-3-1, the second variation.
Ooh, I have been very much. I had that formation at the start of the year, and I did like that a lot as well. I didn't write that down. I wrote down the 4-3-3.
Nice. Okay, I put 4-3-2-1 because I thought that's probably the best formation to play Gareth Bale in. But I think he'll still be pretty good in this one, and this is my favourite formation on this game at the moment. So, feeling confident, feeling all right.
Okay.
Can't see myself building a Welsh team, so it's probably going to be a tiny episode of Squad Builder Showdown. But we shall jump in. Wait, what are we going to do then? Okay, you've got. Should we do striker, cam, left mid for me, and we'll do striker, cam for you? Okay, let's do that. What's up, team? I'm just quickly interrupting this video to remind you guys that if you haven't already downloaded the official partner of Squad Builder Showdown, FotMobs app, there's a link down in the description to get it on iPhone or Android. And basically, it is just the perfect app for the football. I showed you guys my homepage, my home screen on my phone that I've made with all the cool widgets for it now. And now you can just jump straight in and find everything that you need for the football: transfers, match scores, who you're playing next, fixtures, the league table. Particularly the league table is a very, very good one for Everton. Highlights is a very big one as well. So it's a really cool thing that they do, is they collate the highlights for you. So if you're ever thinking, oh, I want to see the highlights of the Everton versus Liverpool game, it's there. There's a link directly to the official highlights of that. Or if you think, oh, Lewandowski scored a couple of sick goals this weekend, I've seen about that on Twitter, let me go and find the highlights. Jump over to the Bundesliga, click on Bayern Munich, go to their most recent game, and the highlights are there straight away for you guys to be able to see. There's loads of sick features on this app. Couldn't recommend it enough. I use it every single day for all of my football stuff. And, I mean, you can just go and look at the Premier League table. And it looks very nice, doesn't it, with Everton chilling there at the top. So go and download it. Link is down in the description. Let's get back to the Squad Builder Showdown. Moving into the first picks then, James. And I've realised why my Welsh impression was so high-pitched.
Why?
It's because it's based on Stacey from Gavin and Stacey.
I knew it. I literally knew it was going to be Gavin and Stacey. I just could tell. It's the problem, isn't it?
It's literally that scene where she's talking about she's got nothing to do because she's moved to Essex, and she's lying on the couch and Pam comes back in from karate or something like that. And she's like, I think I've just had my first brunch, Pam. I had a bit of toast, but if anything, it just made me more hungry. So I had a banana, a yoghurt, and some cereal, and I thought to myself, I've just had brunch. That's where my Welsh impression comes from.
Gareth Bale is fuming right now.
Sorry if you're watching, Gareth.
Oh, dear. I mean...
Is that all? Oh! That's the only other Welsh impression I do. That's just Nessa, isn't it?
My Welsh impression is literally just based on Matty Road. That's it.
Fair.
And all it is
just fuming because you're bad at Valorant.
Yeah, he's just screaming like, "All right, bye, back," and that's all he says, just over and over again.
Nobody else gets that joke.
Anyway. Who do you want?
Players, James.
In your FIFA team.
Okay. Well, I put in Kevin De Bruyne, and if anything, that just made me more thirsty for big players. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'll have Kevin De Bruyne, please, James.
Okay.
Packed him untradeable, didn't I? What a player. Got him in a two-player pack.
That's really good, actually.
That is very, very good, yeah. So basically, we've got the former best player in the Premier League, Gareth Bale. The former best player in the Premier League from last season, Kevin De Bruyne. I unfortunately can't put in the actual current best player in the Premier League because of discarded as player of the month.
True.
In 7-minute squads. That was very sad. Yeah, so instead we will go for a little bit of... Do you know what? I'm feeling really jazzy actually, you know, James. I'm going to go Sergio Aguero.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, I've got a loan one. That's proper stinky. Okay, didn't expect that to happen, but
he's
here we
not
are.
that expensive though, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think he's like 150k, I think, isn't he?
Is he? I don't know why he's slow.
He's even cheaper than that. That's actually... Okay, 89 Aguero for like 100k.
Yeah,
smashed it. You love to see it. And then left mid, I could get a little bit jazzy here, actually, with Belgium. I'm making this up as I go along, which is usually a horrendous idea in Squad Builder Showdown.
Yeah.
It's about as successful as my Wales impressions usually doing this. I'm going to go Is this is stupid, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is stupid. Ah, screw it. I'll have Yannick Carrasco.
Okay. So despite you banging on about how much you hate Kevin De Bruyne and how you think he's awful...
I didn't say I hate him. That's slander. Kevin De Bruyne is very, very good on this game. It just, he costs 400,000 coins to buy.
Yeah, this is true.
And I don't think he really fits the super agile, quick... He's very, very good. I just think there's slightly better ways to spend 400k than getting a De Bruyne in your team at the moment.
It's very sad. I wrote down Bruno Fernandes, because I know you had the inform. I wrote down the strong link to him in Diogo Jota, because I also know you love that.
He's very good, but he plays cam in-game. Can't do that on Squad Builder Showdown.
And then I wrote down Richarlison, because I thought you couldn't get in one of the Everton strikers. I thought you'd go for the other one.
Okay. Who would you like?
Very sad. Well, I would like Richarlison for what? He's gone down in price a lot. Because I want to link him over to player of the month, Calvert-Lewin. To spite you. Knowing full well the risk of you knowing I'd want to spite you and you potentially writing him down, but I just wanted to spite you anyway, because it's funny. And then I would like to go with Dele Alli at camp.
You're a very spiteful man, James.
Yes.
Unfortunately for you, so am I. Get him out the squad, mate. No! If one of us can't have Calvert-Lewin, neither of us can.
To rub it in, it would have been great. That was sad.
I'm a very, very spiteful man.
Oh no.
Especially when it comes to having lost my Calvert-Lewin. Honestly, I still don't know why I agreed to do that video. What a stupid idea that was. Andy, do you want to do 7-minute squads on Calvert-Lewin? No. Just say no.
Yeah.
Can we do someone else, please, Jack? Okay. Anyway. Do you know the worst thing was? Looking at the comment section on Jack's video. Oh, Andy's so salty. You think?
Yeah, Andy, why are you so
what do you
salty,
expect?
mate? Why? You just discarded the player, like, having him for, what, a few days? From your team that you support?
Just discarded your favourite player in the game, the first player of the month for your team.
Yeah.
Why are you stop being salty, Andy? Make us a video. Idiots. Anyway, James, you can have instead João Virginia, the bronze Everton goalkeeper instead.
But you didn't write down any of the two, right? Just to check.
It would be very me to save it until now to be like, oh, and I guess Struva too as well. But no, I put Rodrigo and Havertz.
Perfect. Rodrigo and Havertz. Ooh, I was tempted to go for Havertz, but I didn't know whether he'd actually be available on the market, because I know he was extinct.
Oh yeah, he is. He's had his price range updated now. He's quite expensive, like, but he's there.
He's also like 120k, I think.
Yes.
So, yeah. But no, that's fine. That's fine. We got something to work with here.
Good little start to my team. Bad little start to your team.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it. Yeah. Let's move into the next picks and let's finish off the midfield. Into the midfields we go then, James, as if we haven't already filled in half of our midfields because of our formations. It is your turn to go first, mate. You've got a left mid and a CDM.
A left mid and a CDM indeed. Left mid, I'm going to go for one of these. It's going to be inform Jack Grealish.
Ooh. Gareth Southgate's least favourite footballer, apparently.
Really?
No, not really. He's really good, and Gareth Southgate never plays him for England.
Yeah, I don't know why. He has been playing he's been playing really well, and he's been playing like a decent level for like quite a long time now.
But he's been single-handedly carrying Aston Villa out of relegation. He also played in the friendly for England and got that sick assist to Calvert-Lewin, and then he dropped him.
Maybe it might be. Anyway. Maybe it's because he broke lockdown and went to a party. That might be why.
That wasn't Grealish, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Among other people, Kyle Walker did it. Jack Grealish did it.
Okay, I was thinking of the recent incident where it was like Tammy Abraham, Jadon Sancho.
No,
anyway,
it
doesn't matter.
This was like a while ago now.
Fair.
I think because he crashed his car
lockdown has been years now, basically, Annie. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Anyway, at CDM, I'm going to go for a player that Andy's just been bashing. He said, oh, Alan's the best player in the game. Kante's not as good as him. Well, guess what? Kante's going to be ruining your life today. I hope. Please don't.
Okay. That's a big boy pick, James.
N'Golo Kante at CDM.
People are going to call me biased.
Yeah, because you are biased.
Okay, yes, I am biased, James. That is true. But this is not the bias talking when I tell you that Alan is better than Kante on this game.
I mean, I've played with both and I still prefer Kante.
Same, I've got both of them in my FUT Champs team. You can see that video actually on AJ3 Plays. If you want to see the mental team that I've built to play FUT Champs this weekend with, there's a link down in the description to AJ3 Plays. Go and check it out. There's like a 100k Prem squad over there if you need a sweaty Prem squad. I've done starter squads. We're going to do some FUT drafts and stuff like that. Go and check it out. There's going to be loads of regular FIFA content on that channel. One of the videos over there will be my FUT Champs squad. It's mental. It has Kante and Alan's better.
Oh, I think it depends on what you want them to do. What formation is
it?
It
Might be something to do with the roles that I've got them set in. They both play CDM, but Alan is the CDM who's told to stay back.
Oh, what?
No, Kante's the box-to-box one. Maybe I should change it. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, I think you've got that all.
Do you reckon I've got it the wrong way around?
Yeah, Kante's a CDM. Like, he's an out-and-out. Like, he only plays box-to-box in real life, but I think in the game you'd be better off having him.
I guess, yeah. So that I've done it in real life in my head. All Alan does is sit in front of our defence, whereas in real life, they were playing Kante as like a 10 last year, weren't they?
Yeah, it was stupid.
They
were messing around with Kante last year. They were doing something.
So maybe I should switch it about. But yeah, Alan is everywhere sweeping up, and Kante is good, but not as good as Alan. It's true. I don't know why,
yeah, that's fair
but yeah. You will call me biased.
Yes.
Cross my heart and hope to die on that action. I'll tell you why I'm not being biased, because I will tell you that as much as I would love for him to be absolutely incredible, this James Rodriguez probably isn't actually very good. Because what he would be very good at is like getting a bit of space on the edge of the box and smashing it top bins with 94 long shots. It's too easy to block shots. He's not quick and agile
really
enough
slow.
to be meta on this game.
Really slow.
Yeah, so honestly, I'm not being biased. Alan is a joke. Once this one to watch goes out of packs and his normal one comes down in price, he'd be like the best CDM on this game. He's very, very, very good. Anyway,
he is very
James,
good
you can have them both.
He's always been quite expensive because I think he was like 50k even before the ones.
Yeah, he's
like
super good.
60,
Anyway.
But yeah,
before the comment section, stop talking about how good everyone players are and just pick a team.
They actually are quite good this year, especially in the game. Anyway, who do you want?
On the left-hand side, I'm going to go for what is hopefully double good, basically. Twice as good as it could be. Because not only... Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Not only is it single good because he's sneaky, it's double good because I can do an in-betweeners reference.
Ah.
I'm going for untransferred party.
I see.
I feel like that's sneaky. I hope that's sneaky.
All right.
I did double check that the untransferred version is on the market, and it is.
It is, yeah.
So I'm going to go for it. They have got an ungodly amount of centre mids at Atletico this year.
They do have too many.
In fact, they have more midfielders than most teams have players. They've got Koke, Saul. Okay, Partey doesn't play for them anymore. Marcus Llorente, Carrasco, Correa, Herrera, Lamar, Torreira, Vitolo.
Yeah, it's too many.
Right, and then they are getting terrible. Yeah. Anyway, we'll have Partey.
Right.
And then on the other side, I'm going to go for Lo Celso.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. I wrote down Marco Llorente. Because he is an extremely good player, actually. 82 rated, but he plays nutty on this game. And then I did write down Alan, because I thought you would try and sneak him in.
Swindle him into the team. Lovely. That's a good job for you that I didn't, because then I would have a better CDM than you do, James.
Well, no, because you wouldn't, because I'd have taken him out and put a goalkeeper.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is true. All right, I'll give you that one. Kante might be better than Alan, but he's probably better than João Virginia.
Yeah, he's better than Edison at CDM.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll let you have that one. Fullbacks?
Fullbacks? I think you've locked off your team pretty much, haven't you, in terms of chemistry?
I've done pretty well, to be honest with you, yeah?
Okay.
Right then, fullbacks. It is my turn to go first, James.
It is indeed.
On the left-hand side, I need a bit of La Liga. So, I'm going to go for... I still haven't properly decided. I've got many options.
You do have too many options, I would say. It's dangerous when you have too many options.
Very tempted to go Ren and Lodi and just lock that side off. But I feel like there's so many options that that's probably the one that you'll have written down just to make your life a bit easier further on. if that makes sense. Because if I go for that, it makes your life really difficult.
Yeah, I see what you
So
mean.
you've probably written that down just to stop me. So I'm going to go Jordi Alba.
Okay.
And on the right-hand side, I really want to go Hector Bellerin because it makes making a squad so much easier. But again, I feel like you've probably written that down. Could go Aspi, but he's got 67 pace. And he's going to be marking Gareth Bale. No, he's not. He's going to be marking the left-hand side. Who have you got there?
Grealish.
Jack Grealish. Ooh, he's not got loads of pace, actually.
Not yet.
Do you know what? I'm going to go Aurier.
Okay.
Let's lock that side off.
Okay. I am fuming.
What's your
I wrote down Yedlin on the right hand side. I was a bit like 50-50 as to whether you try and go Spanish or whatever. I was like, oh, I'll go for a right wing back because it's a little bit sneaky. He's still actually decent, and you might like you can easily go from the centre back into an across or to an icon or whatever. That was a bit of a long shot. The left back, I wrote down Renan Lodi initially. Thought it's way too obvious. He'll never pick it. I have to write down something else. I looked at Jordi Alba. I was like, is he going to spend that much on a left back? Probably not. So I wrote down Yuri Bericic, but obviously I now massively regret my decision.
Packed him, didn't I? How much is he?
He's not like a massive amount, but he's, for a left back, he's pricey.
Yeah, he's 40k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like all the others are like 2k.
Apart from Mendy, who's 100k, but I've got him untradeable.
Yeah, but he's
well, two player
he's
packs.
100k now.
Yeah.
Holy moly. He's actually up to 130. I mean, I also packed mine, so baller life.
Well played us.
Okay.
Who would you like, mate?
No. I would like. In the interest of trying to make an interesting squad, on the right hand side, I'm going to go for Mukiele. And on the left hand side, if you've not written Digne, I will be massively disappointed. But I'm not going to go for him in any case. Do I go for Roussillon to make my life slightly easier? Or do I just go full French? There are a lot of French players, to be fair. I could go for Kamara. Let's do Ferland Mendy.
I'm fuming. I bottled it on the right-hand side. I was going to put Mukiele, and then I was like, let's put a mixture. Because if he goes French, he'll go Kamara at left back, and I'll get him. And if he doesn't go French, he'll go Semedo at right back, and I'll get him. And actually, you went Mukiele and Mendy.
I went even bigger. Because I did have a look. There are actually quite a few La Liga French centre-backs. I thought it was going to be either Varane or Umtiti, but there's actually a few. So, I've got
Longley, Koundé. Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah. A few.
Fuming. I should have put Mukiele. I should have backed myself. I was second guessing myself that you were going to go French, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to write down a Premier League right back just in case.
I did kind of want to just go full Prem, but I also kind of wanted to make the team not full Prem, so it would have made my life easier to go full Premier League, but I also didn't want to be so boring.
Fair. Fair. Well, the final position then. As proclaimed by Curtis in the last couple of shows, the most important one now, with through balls being so meta. True. If you lose a centre-back, you are screwed.
That's very true. That is very true.
So let's jump into it. There's two centre-backs and the goalie. I don't know how many minutes that clock has ticked, James, but I've been dilly-dallying a lot about who to go for in this team. But I do actually think it's your turn to pick your players first.
It is, mate. And I do have a big decision on my hands. And the decision I've gone with is to go big on one of them, really stinky on the other one to guarantee it, and then hopefully guarantee my goalkeeper in the process.
Okay.
So, what we're going to go for is the big one is going to be Upamecano, the inform. Looks very saucy, looks very good. The other side is going to be the stinky. It's going to be, I literally can't even remember his name. That's how stinky he is. Let me check.
Tadibo? Koundé?
Oh no, I remember. Stop telling me names that are on your whiteboard. He's even stinky. He's what you say when... Imagine if you had your mouth full for whatever reason on the football pitch and someone's, you know, attacking one of your friends. Million! That's him. And then in goal, it means I can have a strong link to Million. And it's going to be Vachlik, I think his name is. Like, again.
Okay. I'm not really sure what you're going on about as your... Spell me your left centre-back's name, please, James.
G-N-A-G...
G-M.
G-N-A-G-N-O-N. No.
Okay.
Oh, I really hope you haven't written him down. He's got 58 pace. If you
Oh my god, he looks horrendous.
Yeah. The hence.
Vachlik's okay. I have used him in a starter squad in like my first few games on this game. And then I put up a Meccano.
Oh, no! I could have easily gone Konate as well. Oh.
I put up a Meccano and Varane. So as soon as you said I'm going big on one side, I was like, yeah, you are. Come on. And then I got it the wrong way around. The strong link to... I put Galachi, thinking you go strong link to Upper Meccano. But you went strong link to your, on the other side being stinky. I knew you were going to do that instead of picking a French one, but I just got it. It doesn't matter, James. I got you Upper Meccano, mate. All right. You need a French centre-back in the Bundesliga.
Yes, please.
You're asking a lot of me here, James. But luckily for you, I've got just the one. Doucouré. 62 rated, 63 pace. He's actually faster than Gananon.
Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, fine. Who do you want? I have gone absolutely mental here, by the way. This is a real all or nothing play I've gone.
So I feel like you probably think I'm gonna go left centre back in La Liga. And then a perfect link or some extra strong links or something like that, right centre back and goalie. What I'm actually going to do is just link the Prem to La Liga. So, I'm going to do it with a bit of Laporte.
Yep.
A bit of Lenglet.
Okay.
I feel like that's a bit bait. And then in goal, I'll have Edison.
Okay. I didn't think you were going to do it at all. I thought you were going to be... Okay. I thought you were going to try a sneak. I probably shouldn't have put all my eggs in one basket, but the terrible triple was just on the tip of my tongue. I thought you'd go an icon left centre-back. I thought you were going to go Nesta and then just go Italian.
Romagnoli, Donnarumma.
Italian Serie A. So I actually wrote down a Serbian Buffon.
Okay.
But, unfortunately not.
I'll take it. Full squad. Aguero, De Bruyne, Bale. Running at my boy Doucouré and Nanon.
He's going to be shouting that a lot in the game.
Maybe we'll see. We'll be able to see just how good Kante actually is then, won't we? If he's so good. If he's playing on, you won't be conceding any goals, will you? Should we go into a game?
Oh, go on then. Come on.
Right then, here we go. The Everton Arena.
Oh, wow.
This is the new stadium that's going to be on Bramley Moor. Mbappe is going to sign for us once we win the league this year. It's great, James. Are you ready?
What, for Mbappe to sign for Everton? I don't think I am.
Jesus Christ, James. You trying to get Dele Alli sent off?
He's jealous, isn't he? Wept.
Coming back to Spurs, trying to steal my spot.
Bosh!
Alan would have tackled me there. No! What a terrible touch, Aguero!
He's garbage. Garbage, I tell you.
Alan would still have the ball there. Oh, if you had Alan, you wouldn't have considered...
Sorry?
Sorry?
Sorry? What did you say?
How have I not just scored?
Couldn't couldn't hear the end of that sentence because Aguero's rubbish.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Get in the bed.
God. Kevin De Bruyne. I told you he's not very good.
Get in
Like,
the
he's good.
bed.
He's not worth 400k.
Oh, he's gone. Oh,
No.
he's actually through.
No.
See you later, mate. Whoa, what? What was that? What was that?
What is going on? What am I doing?
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake, I yellow timed it.
I can't believe it's 0-0 at half time.
Me
This
neither,
game's
mate.
been mental.
Me neither.
Absolute scenes.
Come on, Kante. Oh, wow.
Okay, De Bruyne's quite good.
Wait.
Okay, finally there's been a goal in this game.
He's made like a half a yard of space from himself. Just absolutely whacked it past Matchlick. That's good.
Woof.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. That's just a good goal. That's what you get for 400k. Can't really do much.
That's what you get for a
against that.
2-player pack.
Oh, I got a ball. Okay.
Okay, the floodgates have
Okay,
opened.
the bronze
The
centre-back.
floodgates have opened.
Yeah, the bronze centre back there was something.
He was one of them.
Yeah, he was he is actually slower than Aguero, and not many things are.
Aguero's got 78 pace, James, and I'm sure he's got lots of acceleration, and you're just being really mean.
He's probably got no acceleration.
Okay, yeah, he's got 79 acceleration and 78 sprint speed. Good.
Yeah.
Go on, Gareth! Oh, what a save!
Save, actually.
I told you this Faklick guy's good, didn't I? Oh, I was meant to be to Gareth Bale. I just really want him to score.
I need some assistance, team. How has he cut that out? What is that pass? It's the pass of a bronze Everton goalkeeper. That's what it is. Like, honestly, mate, I can't defend. I'm so tilted.
I told you, centre-backs this year. Horrendous.
Oh, come on, game. I pressed it so long ago, and then he's run in, seen Gareth Bale clearly go past him, and then just kicked him in the shin. Ah!
I feel like we got to put Gareth on it. It is his video.
This is very frustrating, I have to say. I've almost forgotten that I have discards. I probably should stop conceding goals. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Wow.
That was a good pen.
Oh no, I'm in such trouble here.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
I got scammed. I thought Richarlison's good.
He is good. He just needs a
garbage.
player
What are you
next to
talking
him.
about?
He's not
literally
a
awful.
sweaty, just sprint through on goal kind of striker. He's get him a little bit of space with a bit of link-up play, and he'll smash it in the back of the net with either foot. But unfortunately, you have João Virginia next to him, so ain't nobody getting a ball to Richarlison. Oh, that's a good tackle.
Oh.
Good old João Virginia.
He could. I was like running with him, but he wasn't going very fast. So I was like pressing the R2 button again. I was like, "Am I actually running?" Oh, he's God. Oh God. Oh, Richarlison's so slow.
No. Is he
Please. Oh, Richarlison's so
on? Mate, you're
awful.
addicted to finesse shots.
Stop tapping all on you, snake. Why is that a foul? What is happening? Oh, I'm proper baffed, mate.
I don't know why he doesn't lay it off to the other player. The player who was like originally on the free kick. Never mind.
I'm proper baffed,
Well.
honestly.
Well, James.
I'm not gonna lie. My post nights did make me forget that I'd have to discard players according to goal difference, and I was just trying to play for content and just running around, and it was a bad idea. And I regret it massively. I don't think there's anything that expensive in here, apart from obviously untradeable Gareth Bale, and Ferland Mendy.
And Mendy.
But I think... Oh, and Kante. Oh, no.
And Kante. And Richarlison.
Oh, no.
You've had a mare, mate.
Oh, no. Richarlison's not expensive. He's also garbage, and I'd be happy to discard him.
Well, I really hope I hit your Gareth Bale now for that.
Okay. So many. Why did I concede 3 goals back to back?
You ready, James?
Yeah.
Cam?
Yeah.
Left striker.
Yeah.
Right centre back.
Yeah.
Goalie.
Get wrecked, idiot! Oh, it's Jack Grealish, which is fine. Richarlison, he's actually untradeable. I'll put him in an SBC. That's fine. Right centre-back, you said as well, yeah?
I think so.
Mukiele, goodbye. And João Virginia.
Goalie.
Goodbye.
Wow, I've been snaked.
Would you like to know where they were all hiding?
Go on.
I had Gareth Bale at CDM. Furlan Mendy at left centre-back. And then Kante at left-back.
Just put Kante left. I should have known.
Got him! Oh, thank God. Honestly, that's probably the best case scenario I could have hoped for, because that was a terrible game from me.
Get them in an SBC, James Shaw.
I mean, I've discarded the rest. None of them. They're all like pretty cheapish. They're all like discard
You're
value.
kind of useless, to be fair, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I will put this Richarlison into an SBC then. I'm ready to submit this Richarlison. Happy to see the back of him, honestly. Terrible, terrible. Hope I never have to play with him again. Maybe it's because I'm used to playing with Mbappe. And I'm like, wait, he's so slow.
Richarlison's not as good as Mbappe!
Like, I'm shooting, James. I'm like, wait, I'm shooting from 30 yards, he's not going in, he's broken. 2-red goal player pack is opening.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go and check out James's channel for another Squad Builder Showdown. There'll be a link to that down in the description, as well as the links to my stream, my second channel, AJ Free Plays, for extra content and all of that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for another video.